I am Derryll Anderson, born and raised right here in Fayetteville, Georgia, downtown Fayetteville, Georgia. Well, I heard about this project because I literally was kind of homeless. And unbeknownst to me, my guardian angels, Rick and also Julie Brown, were getting all these things together, and I did not know it.
Well, I've come to know Ms. Derryll Anderson over many years. Ms. Derryll has always had the attitude that she embraced from her mother, is that we're in this community together. And so as a result, she was always a bridge builder to reach out to other communities and make sure that we understood that working together, we could make the community much better. And it's tragic that Ms. Derryll, at this late stage in her life, had to come upon this type of a hardship where she really had no place to live because she lost her mother's home after her mother died. And so I think the majority of the companies and people that's involved in this project realized that she was an integral part of that community. So why not return her back to community by building her a house that she could be a part of and move back and hopefully, live out her life in the community that she grew up in.
She's been instrumental in helping the growth in and around this county and has been an integral part of the culture. This is a homecoming for Miss Derryll. She was raised on Church Street, and this is a homecoming for Square Foot Ministry. If you look at that white house right over there, that's the first house we built as a ministry. And we're glad to come back to Church Street, honored to be here and be a part of this. So when we received the phone call, this was like, this is serendipitous. It's meant to be.
Once we mentioned this to the Trilith team, if you will, which was a stable of contractors, designers, engineers, not one of them waffled at all. It was all, hey, what can we do? How do we do it? And then having our corporate neighbor right down the street, QTS, they jumped right in here with us. But we're bringing Ms. Derryll back to Church Street.
And of course, QTS, being the good neighbors that we are, jumped in, and here we are.
I started going to all the planning and zoning meetings once QTS was looking to begin construction on the property, so I got to meet her many times. Probably the most welcoming face at City Hall when you walk in the doors.
It means stability. It means that I can now have plants on the outside of my house. I can go work and play, and have plants. I can play my music. I love jazz, and those kind of things. Honor and praise to God. This is in divine order. I don't get up in the morning. I don't get out of bed without praising and giving God glory. I am the recipient of God's blessings.
We love you, Miss Derryll.